welcome to the first episode of a 24/7 grind. I'm Frankie Bones. And to my right,
your girl Nina B. Remember me?
That's it, and you can't forget her.
I can't forget. I'm making it impossible.
We're making it happen tonight. It's all about you, the independent artists out there, the world at large.
America.
That's it. We need to get the independent artists the shine that they need, and that's what the show is all about. We want to learn a little bit about each person. We want to know where they're from, you know, what life has been, what inspires them.
Most importantly, we give them a platform.
And the platform is the most important thing. They need to be seen and heard. So backed up by the show that Nina B and I are doing, is we're going to be launching a website. Actually, by this time, it's up and going.
You can check it out.
Yeah, www.a247grind.tv. That's the place you want to be if you're an independent artist and you want to make it to the next level and get those good looks, exposure. So Nina, let me ask you a question.
Me? I'm the first artist? Oh.
Well, you are an independent artist.
Yes, I am.
And I did see you perform live on stage. It was the first time I ever saw you. I saw you perform at SOBs, and you were out there doing your thing. It was a great performance. And you had your crew behind you with some signs, you know, some colorful signs up and stuff. And you know what? I didn't forget you. That whole remember me thing is
it works.
It does work.
I'm like Yoda, like I brainwash these people.
And then I saw you doing, you know, you were a host. You still are with Video City. Shout out to Doug and Video City and everybody out there that's doing something for the independent artists.
Definitely.
And you came and you covered a couple of our events and stuff like that. I got to meet you. I saw what you were doing.
Always in the grind. Respect that. 24/7 grind. We don't sleep over here.
No, we don't sleep. And the thing that intrigues me the most about you and watching the footage and seeing you out there is you're an independent artist, but you always show love for all the other independent artists.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people try to wait till they reach a certain point before they start giving back, but you have to start every day, give back, reach back, keep your community alive, keep hope alive, keep hip hop alive. That's why we're here doing it with my boy in the background.
We can't forget the legendary DJ Bilal. He's a very important part of the show. That's the man, the myth, the legend right there.
Yes, indeed.
How do you know this guy?
How do I know Bilal?
Yeah. How do you guys know?
I booked a party for somebody that was doing a book signing. He wanted a book signing party. He wanted to do something at a club on Long Island. So I knew the owner and I set it up for him to do the party. He booked DJ Bilal. Somebody told me that the guy that Martin Lawrence portrays in the movie House Party, okay, the legendary DJ Bilal is spinning. So I had my BlackBerry, okay, and I had to go meet the legendary DJ Bilal. I'm like, I gotta meet this guy. He was real humble, he was nice, he was doing his thing, and I was getting some footage as he was in the booth. Yeah, I know. He doesn't like it when I blow him up like that, but this dude right here is a legend. They wrote that movie about him. House Party was written about the parties in his basement on Strong Island. And he could teach the independent artists a whole lot.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yes, indeed.
So what we got up today, Frankie?
Today on the show, we have Corey Drums, okay, very talented artist. Ike Boys are definitely in the building. Shout out to Brazil, we know you're out there. And we've got Mike Bees. Mike Bees, another very talented artist.
Like us. This should be good.
B-E-E-Z.
All right.
Yep. And they're gonna do their thing.
I'm looking forward to it.
We listen to the tracks are hot.
But there's nothing like a live performance.
There is nothing like a live performance.
So I'm looking forward to see if they can take the stage and own it. Because we give you the platform, but you gotta own it.
You know, on that note, we had some very big news. I believe I shared that with you. Yesterday morning, we got some big news. And when we were doing the show live in the city at clubs and bars and lounges and stuff, we had a lot of fun, okay? And we had a contest. Shout out to WeBuildHits.com, Billy Dan's, DR Period, and everybody else that was involved with the show. And we had an artist come out from the Boogie Down Bronx. Fox 5, okay? And he came out to win. We had a contest for him to get, or the winning artist to be signed to a single deal or to go into the studio with a super producer and work on the track, which is a dream come true. I mean, DR Period produced a lot of hit singles, right?
Yeah.
Well, he went into the studio. It's 2 years later, almost to the date, and we just got word that he was signed to DR's record label, Rock Boy Records. So congratulations to Fox 5. I mean, you know, that is proof positive right there that you know, if
You
you're
open
out,
doors
you're
at
out there on your
24/7
grind, you know, a 24/7 grind, happen to get lucky that night and have Fox 5 show up and you know, because of his hard
That
work.
connection.
Right. Networking. You know, everything out there that's good for the unsigned artist, we're behind it.
And it speaks to the unsigned artist, that commitment. Like, you have to actually totally be committed, because 2 years later of effort is when he actually got to reap those,
Right.
you know.
And that
rewards.
footage will be available on the 247grind.tv. You'll be able to actually see him as he came back on the following episode, and the love that he showed. He said, it's not about me. This guy just won to go into the studio to super produce. He said, it's about all of us. It's about the unsigned artists, about the independent artists. And he had his mom there, and he gave his mom credit for giving him birth and stuff. Just a humble dude, you know. He really deserves it. Again, congratulations to Fox 5.
Yeah, we salute Fox 5.
That's it, you know. And every independent artist out there that's trying to make it, you know, that's what it's all about. Because we're trying to make it too.
Yeah,
you know?
I personally understand these struggles. I salute any artist on the ground who stays committed, stays consistent, and who comes over to 24/7 TV. Most likely.
That's it. Now we got some sponsors behind the show, and we got to show them a little love. So at this time, we're gonna go pay some bills, and we'll be back after these messages. Yeah, 24/7 grind. Show them, Nina.
Ah-cha-cha! Yo, I be the flirtatious one. What you doing? You tuning in. 247grind.tv. I'll let you get from.
Vida solta!
We're back. It's a 247grind.tv. I'm Frankie Bones. That's Nina B. The man behind me right here, DJ Bilal. We having fun, Nina?
I mean, enough.
Enough.
We're about to turn up, though. We got to turn it
We
up.
are turning it up. Yeah, we got our first artist, the star. Okay, the star of the show tonight is one of them, Mike B's, right here to my left.
What's going on, yo? Mike
Say hello. So how you been, brother?
I'm chilling. I'm alright. How you?
I'm good, man. You know, trying to make this happen for the independent artists.
I appreciate that.
And you've been showing me love since the beginning of
way back.
Absolutely.
Why
You know?
where are you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Are you Harlem?
Harlem World
Get
in the
hype, my
building.
dude. Get hype, my dude. Uptown.
Uptown.
How you feel about that Harlem Shake epidemic?
I'm
You're not gonna participate?
No, I cannot co-sign.
You can't go sign the Harlem
Why
Shake?
not? It's not Harlem.
Nah.
The real one, yeah.
The real one?
The original
I
Harlem
can't
Shake. We
do
can
that.
do that.
I don't know.
They getting
Snoop,
crazy with it?
Flash mob
It's
stuff.
almost disrespectful, but that's something totally different. It's
All right, I want to hear what Harlem has to say.
That's
They
another
say hit us up on that
show.
note.
That's another show. So I know we were listening to the tracks before and they're fire.
I appreciate it.
I don't know if they're ready for it. You think they're ready, Nina?
They have to be. It's
They have-
happening. It's going down.
That's it. So you better look out. Yeah, so tell me, man, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in about a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been working on a mixtape. It's coming out on the end of April. The Belly of the Bees, that's what it's called, about 12 tracks.
The Belly of the Bees.
Belly
Look
of
for
the
that.
Bees, Look for that. On iTunes, I'm putting on iTunes. I think that Piff, Reverb, and any shit.
What kind
A
of name is that?
247grind.tv.
What kind of a name is that?
What? My name is Belly of the Bees. I'm Mike B. Everything I eat, pretty much.
Oh, everything you eat.
Ah. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to figure that stuff out.
Yeah, like you're gonna make references to food. What does that mean? I don't
You
know.
you have to listen to it.
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
have
listen
to,
to this. I am going
I'm
to
not giving all
listen
out
to
away.
it.
You have to.
Belly of the Bees.
You gotta
I'm gonna get inside that.
You gotta
vibe.
cop that.
Alright.
For real.
How long you been rapping? Like
Like
5 years?
on and off.
Oh, so you
I
somewhat
started
of a
with
new
piano
artist.
actually. I started playing instruments and then I moved on to
What instruments did you play? You play piano.
piano.
Now you do production as well. Do you do your own beats?
Every once in a while. But I came in with my producer.
Franchise. Shout out to
Shout
Franchise.
out to Franchise. DJ.
Franchise in the building, real-time
Yes,
studios.
sir.
How do you feel about like the game right now as far as underground artists? Do you think there should be more programs like this one? Do you feel
This
like
is,
it's a
I
hard
don't know any other show
struggle?
like this one. People giving you, putting people on for real.
That's what we're trying to do.
Grinding and you're grinding right along with us. So
Exactly.
that's what it's about.
I know you impressed me. I seen you on stage a few times. I see you on your grind. A little behind the scene thing. I had spoken to you once, and I think you said you were working with your dad. Right? What do you do with your dad?
Well, he works for ACS, but I was helping him out in the house. He's in Jersey. He has a house in Jersey with his stepmother and stepfamily, brother and sister.
Family thing, right? Working side by side with that. So yeah, that touched me right here because I was with my dad at the same time having lunch at the diner. You know, so that always makes me feel good. You know what I mean? The father-son or father.
Well, that makes me feel
mother,
bad because I don't
daughter.
have a dad.
Don't say that.
Stop it.
Everybody.
Stop it. Move it on.
You're gonna be all right. All right.
Yeah, this is another
Take my
side.
word for it. When
It's
I
all
last-
about you. How do you feel about your children?
I don't have children.
Your big mom just called.
I don't have children.
How do you feel about the kids that listen to you? What do you want to like leave? What type of message do you send out to the youngins?
Positive energy. Whatever you do, just give it your best, pretty much. Whatever you do.
Does that translate to your music?
Oh yeah, I hope you agree.
I would love to.
People agree.
Do you get
Well,
a lot
I
of support home?
I do. I'm not gonna say it's on my back because I'm not there.
You're
right
still
now.
grinding up.
That's why he's here.
Yeah.
That's why he's here on a 24/7 grind. But today, I was eating pizza with my son, and he was listening to something on his iPad, his iPhone, right? And I said, Frankie, take the headphones out and listen to this. And I had him listen to Mike B's track, Squash. And he's eating his pizza and he's listening, and he goes, "This is fire!" Just like that. So my 16-year-old son thinks you're hot.
I meant a lot.
You know, I think you're hot, but I'm sometimes question my own authority on what's hot or not. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I know
The best
everything.
of the best. So.
You know, but so far I've been right. You know, you're sitting here.
know a lot of
me and
artists,
sitting
so I
here.
think you would know.
I got DJ Bilal here. Yeah, I mean, you know, you start to figure out what you like, but it's personal. It's personal what you like. You know, you might have 50 people that like you and 50 people that hate you. You know, I would address the haters right now, but I ain't got
How do
none.
you deal with the hatred?
I mean, I make songs for them.
Oh, you do?
The
Like, you
Squash
call
is
them out?
actually for the haters that I have.
Squash.
So you haters might want to take a listen to that if you haven't heard it already. Squash on the Mike B's mixtape.
I can't wait to see him get up there and do his thing.
I can't wait either, man.
Yeah, I know. He's always got the belly of the bees going.
Do you feel there's anything that separates you from all the other artists out here?
I don't have any gimmicks. It's just, I don't have a group. It's just me and my friends support. That's about it.
So you're just rolling dolo.
Pretty much. That's how it goes. There's a lot of us. I mean, they support me, but as far as rap,
You do your thing, and he does his thing.
He's a free agent. A free agent.
I hear that.
And I have a dad. I want to bring him to a show, but I wanted to see his reaction. I think you're going to get that laugh from me. I say random.
You do? You say random shh.
Random.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We need that.
Cash scratches.
Secret messages. It's like, let me send a message to somebody.
Yeah, I
at
got
home.
a lot of people
When I
watching
pull my
over
ear,
there.
it means
They know
I
about
love
me.
you, honey. Lady Bones, I see you.
So is anybody back home watching that you want to send a special message to?
I told all
Speaking
my
of
friends
that.
on Facebook. That's about it.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
that's
else,
you do that.
Yeah, I do that.
I'm following.
Facebook. Yeah, you should.
What's your Facebook?
Well, Twitter. I'm mostly on Twitter. It's Mike B's, ITS, Mike BZ. Twitter, Instagram.
That'll all be right on the website on a 247grind.tv, because also a part of you being here on the show tonight, you know, besides the interview and the live performance and the photo shoot that you were here for already, okay? Yeah. You know, we're going to try and make you look like $1 million on a 247grind.tv. So you're going to have your own drop-down box with your bio, your pictures, your live interview, your live performance, 2 of your tracks streaming. So, you know, we're gonna want the love back by you telling everybody to come and check you out
Yeah, so
for
that's
the
what-
best
Artists
look.
listening in, you can also have the same platform. That's why we're here for you.
Yeah, that's what 24/7 grind is for the, you know,
Don't
up and
stop.
coming artists. To me, the real grinding is when you shine. Period.
And that rhymes too.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that from him.
So now we had a little surprise. You know, this is growing. Like we were talking about how we've got some sponsors on board and cross promoters. where we shout you out, you shout us out, we work together. Anything that's good for the independent artist is good for us. Okay? So, as a part of being on the show today, we're giving Mike B's 10 tickets for him to open up for Ron Browse.
I'm not even.
Yeah. He's gonna open up for Ron Browse on Good Friday in a place that he's probably never performed before, in New Hyde Park, Dublin, the Dublin Bar and Grill over here. It's gonna be a big showcase.
You guys excited?
So now,
I'm excited.
again, this is all about making money, this business, you know. If you're just doing it for the love, we got respect for you. But if you want to do it to make money, then you really got to up your game. So a part of that is, you know, these tickets are a gift from our co-sponsors, and you're going to be able to take these and get your friends to show you some love and support, you know, and it's going to put $150 in your pocket because there's 10 of them here for you. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't you want to be my friend right about now?
10. So, shout out to Side by Side Entertainment for pushing up the independent unsigned artist. Here you go, brother. Good Friday, man. You're rocking it on stage. Official sponsors of a 247GRIND.TV. And that's it. We are going to take it to the next level. And we're going to be taking this to TV. I mean, we already know that, but they need to know that. I mean, how excited are you about being involved in a sizzle reel and a television pilot in the first season of a television show?
This is what it feels like when you make history.
And you don't know it yet. It's like when Donna Summers first saw Michael Jackson on the street corner.
Wow, that happened?
That happened.
I did not know that.
That's it.
Very
you know,
cool.
and then she brought him to Barry Gordon. And that's...
What?
You didn't know that?
He's changing history, y'all. This is true?
That's Motown. Am I wrong, DJ?
Yeah, I need this. I need to be educated. I think I know everything sometimes.
Yeah.
And I know
well, we'll have to Google it and we'll have to come back.
Yeah,
if I get it corrected, then I'll be corrected. And I will humbly admit that I was wrong.
On Wikipedia.
But you know, yeah, that's it. We can just change it on Wikipedia. And then you can change it and I can change it before. Whoever's got to change the last time before we come back is right. You know what I mean? Because we can just take that snapshot of the picture. So what else you got going on? But you know, what do you see yourself doing 5 years from now?
I'm trying to make it big. We got a dinner somewhere far overseas. I'm hoping.
I'm invited.
Of course.
He said
Of course,
we.
you belong all of us.
Like the whole staff. Like he knows.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's important to have goals and to have a dream and to vision something. So when I first started, you know, working with the music industry and independent artists and stuff like that, I never saw this happen. I kind of stepped into it. But once the seed started to germinate, and I started putting water and fertilizer and giving it the right amount of sunlight, you know, I saw it starting to grow, and I could see what it was going to grow to be. And one day I saw it becoming fruitful. You know, not only fruitful in terms of us being taken care of and making it to the next level as a show, but, you know, having an unsigned artist one day on the red carpet, getting his Grammy, saying shout out to Nina B, shout out to Frankie Bones, shout out to DJ Bilal, you know what I mean, from the Grammys. Make sure you bust on Joan Rivers for me.
Oh no.
All right? She needs a recycle t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Yo, homegirl's plastic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
Frankie
homegirl
got
is
jokes.
plastic.
No heads up or nothing.
No heads up. We're keeping it moving. So, yeah, man. So, that's what it's all about, and it feels good to be a part of it. You got anything else for
I would
Mike?
like I meet these artists all the time, like every day. I want to hear something, like give us something, leave us with something from Mike B's. Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah! Wow, look at that. Kick a little freestyle. Did you do
Right
that?
here. He says,
Be
loud.
Smooth. That was smooth.
Check my mouth.
All right, quiet on the set. Mike B's. Psh.
Hey, yo, it's time to do the thing, y'all. Bees, say my name, y'all. Hounding our bus riders down like the gray dog. Gas them. Adolf. Shots like it's paintball. COD stealth mode. Gears of War chainsaw. I'm finna blow like I stepped on a claymore. I got what's like a no Nate doll. And Luda, I ain't usually the stupid. I'm a musical molester here. Beat and I abuse it. Hang it up, brother. Noose it. You not signed. That question is a nuisance. Get them for their money. Let them keep their 2 cents. Harlem all day. Little shake, little two-step.
Nice.
That's what it is.
That's what's up.
Real cool. I like that.
Yeah, smooth, man. It's like effortless, my man. Right here, Mike B's. How about you, Bilal? You got something for Mike? Want to drop some jewels on them?
I could do anything you just did. No.
Check it. All right, so you got flows, you got the confidence. Do you have the stage presence?
We're gonna see that.
We're gonna see that.
Yeah. We've seen that.
We've seen that.
We've seen that.
You know, we know already.
So
I gotta ask Mike.
That's what
this.
it's all about.
I need to ask Mike B's this. I always ask unsigned up and I never say unsigned because to me unsigned is not unsigned because the science behind that is if you grinding, you don't need to be signed. Because the music business, they ain't signing nobody anyway. What I mean by that is there's a lot of garbage out. And I will say it, there's a lot of garbage out. Y'all know it's a lot of garbage.
Well, you know what? It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
So,
okay, we taking out the garbage.
Oh.
The cats that's really on the grind, like yourself, keep on the grind. But I always ask, who did you come up listening to?
I was a big fan of Pac. Pac was good.
Oh.
I mean, who wasn't a fan of Pac and did it?
Yep, that's the standard.
That has to be.
You know what I mean? The greatest. You know? Absolutely.
Like
2 of them. So that's it, man. I think at this point in time, we're gonna go and pay some more bills. You wanna say hello to everybody out there in television land? How about you, Mikey B? You got anything to say before we go to commercial? You happy? You having fun?
Out of my mind, my people. Who was looking? What up?
That's it.
You already know.
And with that, we're gonna pay some bills. So we'll be right back after these messages, and we're going right to Mike B's live on stage doing what he does. Peace.
Mike B.
Lean back.
What's good? It's your man Mike B's coming to you from a 247GRIND.TV. Bilal, let's do this.
Here we go. Gotta get money. Gotta get money. Yeah. Oh, gotta get money. Yeah. Gotta get money. Get money. Big business. Real nigga shit, you gotta fuck with this. Get money. Big business. Real nigga shit, you gotta fuck with this. Get money. Yeah. No, gotta fuck with this. Get money. Yeah. You gotta fuck with this. Yeah, you gotta fucks with it. Cali so damn raw, I taste khakis and chucks in it. It's big business, and I'm the shiznit. I get that workout, Planet Fitness. Pack it like Swiss Miss, I get breaded like some Bisquick. I get hivin', I get pimpin', I get flivin', I get bitches. Yeah, it's everyday shit. Life is a vacation. Work is on the ground, keep it moving like I'm Haitian. Fellatio, I'm on it. Rebounds, I'm feeling like Shawn White. I'm moving HPs now. Gotta get money, St. Patty's the green child. The Maddie will rat-a-tatty and splatter your spleen. Wow. Say what I want cause I'm G'd up. Break it down, but I'm leaving paid. Pre-numb, sicker than he, nah, he is gonna re-up. Burning leftover bread right after I re-up. Get money, big business. Real nigga shit, you gotta fuck with this. Get money, big business. Real nigga shit, you gotta fuck with this. Get money, yeah. No, you gotta fuck with this. Get money, yeah. You gotta fuck with this. When I hustle, I'm the truth. What you wanna do? Whole P is 41, half a P is 22. After me, there will be nothing. Little Weezy, what it do? No, after me, there is an oven, so I'm speaking like a Jew. I go in, that is what I do. My team makes moves, and I feel like I'm a loo. So much bread, again, I feel like I'm a low. Phony, tell it how it is, like I'm speaking under oath. Caked up, Jacob, game locked tighter than a nigga shape up. I'm feeling on top, something like a tater. And I Gotta get money, gotta get paid. I'm hustling hard, dog. You brothers who need work, I do it like Job Corps. I'm ballin' in all black, I'm looking like Manu. Diamonds like Scrappy, Soldier, and Hansu. Get money, big business, real nigga shit. You gotta fuck.
Bars.
Haters all they know. It's all they know. Squash. Haters all they know. I'm sick with no prescription. This a little song I dedicate to competition. This a little song I dedicate to competition. To competition. To competition. Haters all they know. Debating about the flow. Can't see it like Stevie. It's Suave Rico. Talking only bullshit. I ain't really meek though. Copy like Jigga, no copy like Kinko's. I'm rocking these beef hands. Crack eggs, you leak yo. You try to wrestle, I'll raise your cheek old and barge into your farm, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Give and go if they know I'm D-Rose, then fuck it. Porno, bucket like Brandon, got arms like Goro. Box 'em, DiGiorno. Wedgie is Long Johns and I Jean-Claude 'em. Run it like Forrest, sun is like August. Hot like a furnace, igniting a whole forest. My lines are so crack, I'm drizzy, so gone. Sleep you might snore, I creep TLC. Do dirt for a price, or break in when the lights off. Squash. All my competition, rappers acting stubborn, they don't ever wanna listen. All my Richie Rich shit, I be chilling out with women. Hardly ever say the B word, cause the B word stands for bitches. Squash. All my niggas know this. Raid the studio and kill a beat, I'm on some gross shit. Fuck it, kill 'em all now. I am Mr. Ocean, heat 'em like Bosch, feet is like squash. These rappers, bars I eat after. Caking off of quotes, call that Socrates batter. Ray J's homie, sing that I smashed her. Mac to her face, it's time for an eye chat. I Mac her eraser, pencil in splatter. Punches that's fire, into the dragon. Out to the docker, nigga you slacking. Bully like Sammy, diamond like Jackson. Call me Dr. Doom when I do him like Mike Jackson. Stunting like you rich, I'm Obama and I'm taxing. Funk flex, I'm the bomb, I rack shit. Trailing to your house, Oregon, take rations. Take life, turn them gold St. Patrick. I want more, die hard, blame Ashton. Then get my roll on, 2.5 men. It's off topic, but fuck it, I'm gonna squash it. Squash. All my competition, rappers acting stubborn, they don't ever wanna listen. All my Richie Rich shit, I be chilling out with women. Hardly ever say the B word, cause the B word stands for bitches. Squash. All my niggas know this. Raid the studio and kill a beat, I'm on some road shit. Fuck it, kill 'em all now. I am Mr. Ocean, heat 'em like Bosch, feet is like squash. I be stomping out beats, writing for these brothers. When I find them, take my flow back, then I'm punching out teeth. Ripping off tongues, now you can't speak. Chopping off heads like it's Taliban week. But it's back to the basics, that planet of the ape shit. That G shit like Masons, Denzel, and yes I'm training. Call Elliot, I rape shit, zoned out. Caveman, African, do my rain dance. I do get like my name Ken. What the fuck am I thinking? Baby, I kill it like I'm Casey. Bad girl, good girl, bitch act like she is Pinky. Shit, I said bitch, I'm slipping. No disrespect to women. What I just meant was ladies, I'm a baby of the 80s. Wait, squash, yeah. I said it, you don't get it. Whatever, remember this shit catchy. Props. Started as a joke song, moralist, spit fire when you get your roll. Get you do it like white boy flow. This a pure hit, bro. Squash.
And we're back again. It's a 24/7 grind.
It don't stop.
Unbelievable.
I'm impressed.
I mean, you know what? I'm not really surprised because there's so much.
I expect everybody to be whack. So you gotta show me opposite. Yes, everybody's whack until you show me opposite.
Okay, well, show and prove. I follow that.
Whack.
But the moral of the story is, you know, we're out there trying to find the best.
And we'll make it happen.
And there's people out there.
They deserve.
They do. They are better than the whack ass shit that's on the.
No, we got them. It's like we're finding
the boop on that one. We need a boop, okay? But you know, we're sick of the same stuff on the radio all day long, and that's what this show is all about. Is giving some shine to the people that don't get any shine because they don't have 5 stacks, 10 stacks to throw at a DJ.
I was about to say.
Okay, you know, they don't want to let us in the front door. We're kicking down the back door. We're coming through the window, but we're coming, and you better bet on that.
Down the chimney.
That's it, like Santa Claus. That's what's up. I'm gonna eat your cookies. And next,
Drink your milk.
we got here with us today, starring on the 247 Grind,
Star.
my man, Corey Drums. What's up, Drums? Ike Boy in the building.
I
What it is,
boy,
what
they
it
said I'm an Ike girl, so I'm Ike.
Yeah. Already.
What does that mean to be an Ike boy?
What it means to be an Ike boy, it means you were like a soldier in the street, but you're not the soldier like the military or nothing like that. You're more like Conan. We go at this hand to hand, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm an Ike boy. Salute.
Salute.
Salute. That's Italian. How you like that, Mapples? He's an official cuisine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
yeah.
I gave him the old, and that's
Already.
it. He's in.
I've been blessed.
He can eat pizza with me. She ate pizza
I
with
eat
me.
pizza with me.
That's it. We went to Brooklyn.
Alright.
So where you from?
From Hollis, Queens, New York. Land of Run DMC, you heard?
Yes. Queens is where all, like, a lot of brilliant masterminds of music actually came from Queens. I got a
Yeah.
lot of respect for Queens.
No doubt.
Who's some of the people that influenced you? I stole that question.
My first influence was my parents. My moms and my pops was in the music, so I was like a little kid growing up around piano, you know what I mean, and writing and all of that. So that was the first thing. And then growing up in Hollis, of course, you know, Run DMC, LL. I mean,
Hit it,
I mean,
Ron.
50.
people don't even know James Brown was from my
Indeed.
childhood.
Only
My
you would
That's
know.
true.
Because I'm from South Jamaica, so I know that.
Educated here. I don't
A lot of people don't know that. Ella Fitzgerald, like my side of Queens, back in like the 60s and the 50s, they called it the Black Beverly Hills.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
That's what it was.
Jamaica
All of the black musicians and black stars lived in either Hollis, St. Albans, Jamaica, or something like that. So that's really where our roots came from with the music. A lot of people don't realize that though.
I'm glad they got to learn that today.
Oh,
So
one more
yeah.
thing too. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar used to live right around the corner from me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got Omar. I still got a lot of
Yeah.
popular people in Queens.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I know everybody out there is learning, and that's what it's about. It's trying to learn more, not only about where you're from, but you as a person.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you guys will agree with me. It's important. I'm not sure. I hope you guys will agree with me, because I think I know everything. But you know that's not true.
You need to come up.
In order to reach fans and build up a following, which this guy right here is heavy on his grind. Okay, many times he has killed my phone with notifications coming up.
Already.
Okay? He's all over my stuff. He's all over his stuff. He's cross promoting with people. He's showing love. He's definitely on his move. But you know,
doing my business.
he is on.
Doing my numbers.
He is doing
Doing my
it.
numbers.
He is doing his thing.
Alright, good.
You know, but you know, when it comes down to it, you people have to know something more about you as a person to really
Yeah.
love you.
With media, how it is, personality is everything. We don't know what you get up, you tweet, talk to us. Like we
Right,
want to know
right,
everything. We want
right.
to be in your life.
You know, that's what makes somebody camp out in the snow, and I said this before, for 2 days to get the tickets and sleeping bags outside in the tent, outside of Nassau Coliseum or wherever the venue is, trying to get the tickets because they love you so much.
Right.
You know, you can have the hottest song in the world, Chicken Noodle Soup comes to mind, and then you don't hear nothing from them again for 4 or 5 years because they didn't work on building a fan base and connecting
That's a good
with them.
point.
Right.
When they want to be like you,
We
they
want
want to know
longevity.
more about you.
Right.
And we're hoping that they're going to want to know more about you and go out and try and seek that information about what is this Ike Boy thing? Who is Corey Drum?
That's
Yeah.
a real fan base. That's the people that follow you throughout your career.
Well, you know,
self-reference
you
too.
You know, that business don't let you do that. And Corey know what I'm talking about. That business don't let you do that.
Yeah.
Really, how do you feel about the game right now?
I look at it in 2 ways. First way, I think it's kind of like destroying an art form with the way that they're letting these artists come out and just manipulate the way this whole hip hop thing is, what this hip hop thing is about. But it's like a double-edged sword because on one end it's a benefit to the artist, number one, because before the labels had all the control, you couldn't really get out there and market yourself. It was real hard. So now that you got the internet and the whole digital wave, that you could do it yourself. but at the same time, you can't, like, it's giving everybody and grandmother's a rapper now. Everybody sounds like 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, or something like that, you know.
I'm dropping an album now. Did I tell you I'm dropping an album?
Yeah, I heard, man. I heard, and you got 2 Chainz and Future on the hook.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
I got Corey Drums and Mike Beers on.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
I'm not on the mixtape. I quit.
On the mixtape.
This is horrible. Yeah.
On the mixtape, you got your own single.
I can't be on the mixtape too as a family.
I was trying to get on. You
I'm
wouldn't
not
even let me on the
arguing about a
joint.
fake mixtape.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah, but for real, on the real though, no disrespect to the other artists that's out there right now that's getting their money. I ain't got no problem with y'all getting your money, but when I come in, your money stops. That's the end of it. The Ice Boys is not playing that no more. You're not gonna just keep raping this game and having these kids and these new people that's coming and listening to our music and our culture thinking that that's what it's about. That's not what it's about, and I'm gonna show the rest of the world what it really is about, because there's a lot of people sitting there waiting. There's a whole market out there that people aren't catering to at all. You know what I mean? Like people like me that listen to hip hop. I'm not really a hip hop purist at all. You know what I mean? I'm not really I'm just boom bap and breakdancing and all that. But I'm not really into the trap music. I'm not really into the Molly poppin' stuff. It's cool when you go to the club and all of that, but to turn on the radio every 15 minutes and you're hearing the same 3-4 artists is ridiculous. There's room for everybody.
They don't want to share their spins.
You know,
but
that's all right.
That's what this is about.
They don't have to share them. I'm gonna take them.
That's what this is about.
70s baby, Ike Boy, salute.
A 247grind.tv is that platform. Frankie Bones and Nina B are gonna make sure, along with the DJ Bilal and the crew here at Real-Time, we're gonna make it happen.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I mean? We're gonna make sure they know who you are and that you get heard. And not just you, everybody else who's really on their grind and is looking to make it happen. Because like I said before, not just anybody's gonna get on the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta have your picks, you gotta have a bio, you gotta have MP3s, you gotta be prepared to, you know, if you don't, by the time you get done being on this show, you're gonna have that good look. You're gonna actually be able to send something to somebody where they don't say, "Oh my God, more YouTube videos." Mm-hmm. You know, it's just you can watch somebody's YouTube video and listen to their music and everything else like that, but it's not really what a corporate executive in a major label is gonna look at and determine. They want a full package.
Right.
But like you said, if you never get signed, there's plenty of ways to make money if you're on a 24/7 grind.
Most definitely. Definitely.
If you're grinding all day and all night and you want to make it in this business and make money from doing it, you can. You just have to push a little bit harder. And again, that's what we're aiming to do here. That's our goal.
Right.
What are some of the challenges you face coming up as an independent artist?
Some of them. It's a whole lot of them.
Last 3, I don't know.
Well, number one, you got the monster called the industry smothering you. You know what I mean? It's hard to really get the shine you're supposed to get because they got money. So they can spend $1 million on promotion and marketing budgets. You know what I mean? A dude like me, I don't have $1 million. I gotta go hustle. Tell my people go hustle. How we can get that money up? You know what I mean? So that's financially is really, really challenging. Another part is the exposure. Like a lot of DJs are out that they only want to listen to, or they only want to service music from notable artists that are out already, that they've heard big things from and all of that. So they're not really out there breaking music anymore. I mean, there's still a few of them.
Being a DJ, that's a segue to me. Mm-hmm. Being a DJ, the problem with that is our audiences have been programmed.
Right.
Have been reprogrammed. Because I used to break records. Mm-hmm. As soon as I played something, or Kid Capri, or this one or that one, played something, it was hot, which we played it. But now our audience is saying, Corey Drums, I don't know who that is. It's not on Hot 97. I ain't heard it 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
They messed up, they brainwashed.
Right.
So they brainwashed. So it's
Snap
hard,
out of it.
It's hard as a DJ to break an artist only because of one thing. We only make money if that crowd rocks.
Right.
It's a supply and demand thing.
And especially if you're in like commercial radio, you stuck with their playlist. You're not
There
even
you go.
DJing. You're just gonna
There
sit
you
there
go.
talking.
That's
Or
it.
if you like, you got some DJs, they still trying to earn their chops. They gotta go
Yeah.
program.
Yo, shout out to all the DJs
No,
that
a
I
lot of
know
y'all
out
use
there.
your heart ain't
Spinderella.
there. You wanna put people on, but you can't. You have a choice.
I mean, I know so
Gotta
many
pay
DJs
bills.
is crazy. Just shout out to all the DJs. I love y'all, man. Keep spinning that Ike Boy music. I know y'all spin it when y'all get it, because y'all got love for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some other people's music as well. Maybe y'all gonna discover somebody new, man. There's a new LL. There's
Stop
a
being
new,
scared.
there's a new Jay-Z born every day, but y'all missing them.
That's it. And you know what? If you want to check them out, like my man right here, Corey Drums and Ike Boy, you can just go on to 247grind.tv and there'll be a drop-down box for Corey Drums with all his links to all his music and everything else that you need to know in order to find out more about this man right here. And I can tell you something right now, when you really get to know him, and I know him pretty well, he's a great guy.
Alright.
He's-
I mean, you've been doing this for how long?
See, it's up there on the screen right now.
I've been doing this for just about as long as most of these dudes that's out there rapping today have been alive. So let's leave it at that one. I could be your mother's favorite artist. How fast
Oh
your
my
boy?
God.
Early.
So what separates you from everybody else? So many artists.
What separates me is number one, my emotion, my passion for this. I'm an emotional artist. I'm not just somebody that's gonna write a rhyme just because it sounds good and just use words just because it sounds good. I want to give people a piece of me, and I really want to give you a visual piece of me. So when you listen to me, I want you to envision what's going on. So a lot of artists right now, a lot of rappers aren't really visual. They just use words. A lot of little catchy metaphors and stuff like that make you say, oh, that was cool. But nobody gives you a story. Nobody gives you a real outline that says, if you close your eyes and listen to most of these
Feel like
records,
you're there.
I'm taking you there. You with me.
It's like a video.
No matter what. I mean, wherever I go, whether it's a story rhyme, whether it's a freestyle or something like that, just something to be boasting, somehow I'm painting a picture in your head and you're walking with me. You could actually see it. So my songs are mostly like, I don't really need a treatment for videos. Just listen to the song. The song gonna make the video for you. And that's really what makes me different.
And you know what? That's true. Now that I'm sitting here listening to him and everything, it's like after getting to know him and talking to him just a while, it wasn't just like he was just an artist that came to be on the show and then he bounced and then you don't hear from him again until you start putting up promo. I mean, he would reach out and be like, yo, Frankie Bones, I see you doing your thing. And I would reach out to him too and say, yo, Corey Drums, what's going on, man? I see you seem like you're a little upset today on a post or something like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, he answers the phone. He's like, yo, Frankie Bones, what's up? So, I mean, you know, I really have developed a relationship, and that's what it's about. You know, it's about the
Networking,
people out
right?
there in the world building a relationship with you through
Working with each
multimedia,
other.
through this show, through the radio, and everything else that the future holds for you. And I definitely wish you the best.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? You deserve it. And the independent artists, including Nina B right here,
Yeah, I know the
we
struggles.
all deserve, you know, they all deserve to get that shine. And that's what we're gonna make it happen. I mean, we've got a strong cast of characters and people that are working alongside with us, you know, to make this happen. And you know, I'm really excited about it. And I know he's gonna blow your mind
Are
on
you?
stage.
Yeah, but of course. That's what I do. I do that for a living.
Yo, what if we got some future Ike boys and Ike girls out there? What do you want to say to them?
What I want to say to all the future Ike boys and Ike girls out there is, number one, stick to your dreams, man. Bottom line, no matter what it is, you want to be a fireman, you want to be a garbage man. I tell my kids this. You want to be a garbage man. If that's your goal, that's your dream in life, then be the best garbage man you could be. I'm not going to say that you can't do it. You got too many people telling the youth coming up, don't pursue your dream, it's too hard. You know what I mean? It's only hard because that's how it is. Anything you want is gonna be hard. It's hard to work a regular 9 to 5, man.
Yeah.
I think, me personally, I think that's the hardest thing in the planet because it ain't something I want to do. I don't want to work for this dude. I want to work for myself. Everybody want to work for themselves. So take that initiative, bust your, you know,
Tailbone.
make it happen, man. Do what it is, man. No matter how long it takes, don't stop. Because if the day that you stop is the day that you would have made it.
Amen
You're
to
never
that.
gonna get that opportunity.
But you'll
quick.
never know because you stopped.
That's it. You know,
Salute, Ike boy.
we're gonna come back in a few minutes, and this man right here is gonna amaze you. You're gonna say, where has he been hiding? And you know what? You're gonna want to know more about Corey Drums when we're done, and that's a bet. Now, God gives you the tree, but if you want to start a fire, you gotta chop it down, you gotta light a match and you gotta work to make that fire go. So he's got the talent. I believe that he can make it happen, and we're here to help him. The 247 Grind is here to help him. And if you want to know more, you can always check him at www.A247grind.tv. Hoffa at your boy.
Hoffa at your boy.
And we'll be back after these messages. We're going to pay some bills. We got to pay the bills. You want to pay some bills? We're paying the bills. We like to pay the bills. All right, so when we come back, we're going right to Corey Drums on the stage, knocking you dead.
Salute.
Peace. What's up, man? That was fire.
One, two. It's your boy Corey Drums, the original Ike boy, and right now you watching the 247grind.tv.
Yes, sir.
Hoffa at your boy. Salute.
Drums.
Hey yo, shark skin, Gabonese suits and flared denims. British walkers, poisonous darts with snake venom.
What else?
Spoked out caddies, black dice and soul brothers.
And then?
Righteous sisters, Afro Sheen and number runners. Uptown Saturday nights before fever. Mac stories, Dolomite pimps and black Caesars. Velvet picture frame with the image of black Jesus. Aftermath of Huey and all of our slain leaders. Gas prices rise, Vietnam it just ended.
What else?
Nixon court lies, G4 suspend sentence. Crooked NYPD court French connection. Frank Lucas and Nicky Barnes was both snitching. John Moran murdered by Ayatollah Khomeini. And James Evans died. What's happening on the TV? We started moving up so they gave us George and Wheezy. From Archie Bunker races to Roots trying to teach me. Chesterfields, mock neck bees and gold dahlias. Savage skulls, nomad crowns and black stallions. Jersey City, Newark, Detroit, the Watts riots. To South Central, Tookie and Raymond was unifying. Chicago fights, Lord CDs in four corners. Our cities left the ruins, the Panthers was trying to warn us. Coolie High, Soul Train Line and Black Power. Disco ball, platform shoes and peace flowers. Superfly, Huggy, Jim Brown, the first hammer. Coon skin, black exploitation was on camera. Salamander, blue Playboys, velour sweaters. Butterfly collars, belt buckles that hold letters. Cleopatra Jones, Pam Grier, the fly ladies. The Sugar Hill 79 and in the 80s. That's what it was like growing up in the 70s, you heard?
Yeah.
I'm born 1970.
Ike, boy.
I was a baby at the time. Word. I remember a lot.
Yeah.
That's what's molding me. Made me who I am. Yeah. Drums. You already know.
Ike, boy.
I'ma keep going. I'ma keep this moving. I'ma keep taking y'all on a journey with me. Remember the name, the original Ike boy, Corey Drums.
Yes, sir.
I represent the Ike boys, Hollis, Queens, New York. You're Ike. Yeah. It's bigger than me.
Yeah.
It's bigger than me. Drums. You heard me?
You gotta talk to him real quick.
Real talk.
Where we from, man?
Let him know. Check it out, look. There's a whole lot of dudes out there that talk that. Ain't got a leg to stand on, how could they walk that? I make that move like Shalimar did back. When Grand had groove and we bounced to the fat back. Corley had supreme clientele for them fat cats. 40 wasn't big, that's the place where they trapped at. With Grandmaster Vic and DeWitt with a spin back. Queens was the shit, that's the place where I lived at. The avenue was war between Hollis and Southside. Hide and seek in the law, that's how we played outside. I ain't proud of it, but it's something I lived through. Koch was still a man when I first got into music, that's what saved me, that's what I give you. I turned crack to rap, so that's what I give you. And hustle like I'm still on the corner with capsules. With no exaggeration, I'm just giving you facts, was my life.
This is my life and a whole lot of others that lived it. I dedicate to those that did it.
It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you.
It's my life. I dedicate to those that did
It's
it.
bigger than me, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, It's bigger than you. See, when Dinkins was the mayor, all that money was good, man. A lot of millionaires was coming out of the hood. Damn, Reagan was the president controlling the arms race. Tony Montana wasn't only on Scarface. LL needed a beat and got it from Def Jam. But rap was war to words, not killing the next man. I met a lot of dudes face to face when I came up. Biggie, Pop, Rule, they all became famous. That's when all this music shit started to come dangerous. Cause rappers wasn't rappers no more, they was gangsters. I did it for myself, though at times I fell down. If I didn't do it for myself, then who gon' help now? Music is what saved me, that's what I give you. I turn from crack to rap, so that's what I give you. And hustle like I'm still on the corner with capsules. With no exaggeration, I'm just giving you factuals. My life.
This is my life and a whole lot of others that lived it. I dedicate to those that did it.
It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you.
It's my life. I dedicate to those that did
It's
it.
bigger than me, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you.
Keep me dancing.
Yeah. Shout out to the day of Corray. Ike Boy Salute.
Snipe Rizzo.
24/7 grind.
Talking true.
Shout out to my crew, you know. Ike Boys in the building. 24/7 grind. Frankie Bones. You heard me?
DJ Bilal,
Yeah.
A247 grind.
That's how we going,
.net.
man. Forever. It's Ike Boys. Salute.
Unbelievable!
Crazy.
Was that amazing?
Good job, guys.
Oh my God, Corey Drums
Yes.
just killed it. Okay,
He has something to prove.
he really
He
does.
represented for them.
And I like that old school flavor. The 70s Babies joint is definitely fire. Bigger
I
than
can't
me.
relate, 'cause, you know.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little baby
I'd
right
sit
now.
in the cradle still. Me too, me too. And then bigger than me was hot too. I mean, you know, the guy's got a tremendous amount of talent. That's what this show is about. Is getting that that platform out there so that people can really learn about these independent artists and hear new music. Because I'm sick of the same 7 songs an hour.
It's getting old.
It is getting old, right? So, all of the people that we're working together with, I mean, you can check us out at www.247grind.tv.
We're on the
And
social networks too, so you can find us on Facebook and Twitter as well.
we're going to be all over the place. That's it. We're coming for you. And special love to Real-Time Studios for making this all possible.
Big shout out.
Yep, that's right. My man Sean
You
Davis
love
behind
how
the
we're
camera.
Over here, I mean, this is how we do it every time.
Yes.
We
yes,
got
do
Nightwolf.
it. We're on our
Nightwolf
grind,
on the set.
looking professional right now.
Looking better than your show. That's all.
And last but not least, special shout out
Rich and famous.
Rich and Famous.
Craze, we see you.
Craze,
What's up,
we
baby?
see you, brother. You're on your move. I still want that snapback.
I want like 2.
Like 3 maybe. We'll be back next Sunday.
And
We
every
loved having
Sunday.
you. It's comfortable. Make some room on that couch next time. I was a little crouched up on the arm right there. I wasn't very comfortable. But we're coming back to your living room next week. Peace.
Yo, I be the flirtatious one. What you doing? You tuning in. 247grind.tv. I'll let you get phone.
Vida solta!
What you wanna be, what you wanna do? Is it 24/7 grinding you? Ain't you out there on the grind with your crew? Don't you wanna grind till you shine right through? Well, send your MP3, you'll be on TV with Frankie Bones, Nina B, and VE. Legendary DJ Bilal, we like it raw, we like it well. You could get on if we like your style. Representing for the underground. Yeah, keeping it hip hop. Help you seal that deal, Ziploc. You are now tuned into
24/7 grind.
check the credentials. He's just saying, real time, we ain't